I'm just going to do up my laces. It looks like the weather's really good today. Nice and sunny. So why did you send me that video of the relics? Were you watching a lot of YouTube videos of Christian relics?
Well, I thought it would be very interesting because it's a very unique video.
It is pretty good, and it was short. It was like 4 minutes long, or maybe a little longer. I don't like getting sent links of videos that are like an hour and a half long when I'm in the middle of watching something else, but I stopped what I was watching and switched to that one. It was filmed in Switzerland. They were speaking Swiss German. Swiss German is the language. I guess that's a bit of a giveaway. You see how I left my mark on the grass?
Oh yeah, a good memory.
Well, if somebody sees that, they'll think, aha, there's a bike around behind that hedge. Do you think I should lock it, or is it safe?
Oh, it's safe.
All right. If it gets stolen, you'll buy me a new one, right?
Yeah, I got money.
Good. You should buy yourself an e-bike. Not for me, but buy yourself one. Let's walk a little bit first, because I've just stepped off the bike, and it's always a mistake to switch too quickly into running. But suddenly you start feeling like you're...
I'm getting my heaviest now.
You're at your heaviest? How much do you think you weigh?
230.
230. And what were you when you were at your lightest? 170?
170.
Yeah?
That's funny. No.
No?
I don't think I was ever 170.
Never ever been 170?
I don't think I want to be 170.
Well, I weigh about 131 now. But I'm half your size. Alright, let's go. I remember last time we ran together, you could do this pace walking. But with any luck, John might be heading towards us. And then he gets his warm-up.
Oh, I won't be able to run.
Why not?
My back is really sore. I was going to cancel, but I said no, I can't cancel.
Oh, Derek, you let me down. Do you know what the time is?
Nope.
Okay, doesn't matter. I'm going to carry on, and my bike's going to be safe in your yard, right?
Yep. Mm.
Okay.
Oh, shit. I get spasms now.
Well, don't take too many painkillers, you know. They might recommend you take painkillers, but it's not a good idea to rely on them. Do you think you might have pulled your back? Well, tell me if you feel any worse. You should head back. I'm committed now. I have to continue so that I can meet John, but you don't have to.
It's like
All right, well, look after yourself, Derek.
my old boss said it's because when you gain weight,
It puts your body under extra stress.
on your back. So
Yeah.
your abdominal.
You have to try and sit better when you're sitting at home, not to slouch around too much. Anyway, let me know if you're feeling any better for next week.
Yeah, I'll try to lose some weight.
Yeah, that's the secret. Anyway, nice to see you just briefly. Bye-bye. Hello. Well, so that was an aborted run for Derek. It's a shame. But it's true, if you put on extra weight, it's hard to do what you used to be able to do. Just getting to the noisy part along the highway. I'll pause until I see John. until then. So this is where I should be able to see John if he's doing a warm-up run. But I have a feeling I'm a little bit early today. So I will run the video until I get to see John or the corner, whichever comes first. So after one full day of storm yesterday, today we woke up to this beautiful weather. It's a nice thing about this part of the Pacific Northwest. It's a lot milder than equivalent latitudes. Okay, so I'm guessing that I'm a few minutes early, so I shall just walk this last little bit to where I should see John. I'm guessing I'm about 4 minutes early.
Time 11 minutes. Distance 1.50 kilometers. Average heart rate 146. Workout average pace 7 minutes 10 seconds per kilometer.
Okay. Let me just put the camera away. Hi there. When am I ever late? I'm guessing I'm 4 minutes early, right? Yeah, you can tell Hillary anything. Hi. Hi, Lorna.
Average heart rate 124.
Derek started the run with me.
Oh,
But halfway up his road, he says, my back. Hi. He says, my back is killing me. And he said to me, I'm at my heaviest I've ever been, 210 pounds, I think he said. And I said, well, what were you when you were at your lightest, 170? And he laughed. He said, maybe when I was at school. Anyway. I remember him when he was just a little skinny kid.
I had my massage yesterday, back massage yesterday.
You lucky son.
And I actually can walk to it.
Good.
We're actually going to pass the corner. It's not the corner building, it's the one with the sun.
With those sunglasses on, everything's going to look very orange. My wife has a pair of those.
You use them for when it's dim.
Yep, she says it when it's overcast, it brings out the contrast,
That's it, yeah.
so you can see better.
But it still protects you from getting sun in your eye where you can't look anymore.
Yeah. I have a pair of glasses, a bit like those, and I wear them mainly for eye protection. Because sometimes, you know, with all that stuff on the road,
Oh yeah, for a second.
you're not really moving fast enough.
The other thing too, the original ones like these are actually a good deal.
Yeah.
I think they're like $19.99 like none of drugs.
Yep.
But the other ones that I had from a long, long time ago, like 20 or 25 years ago, they lasted like 5 or 6 years. Yeah, I couldn't get them anymore like that. Amber vision.
Amber.
So it's not just the color. It's what it does. And the type of glass. or plastic or something.
So you have two choices. You can either continue and finish 5K, or you can turn when I turn on Derek's Road.
Yes, I'll do that.
What?
Derek's Road.
Okay. But that will give you about 4.5 or
4.6, yeah.
something like that. Have you run at all since I saw you last?
Yes. 2 days ago, I kept figuring out online how to add distance. So I did, in the 6.4.
Okay.
I turn right on McDonald Park Road and go for about 800 meters to get to Bayview Street and do a U-turn, then come back on the highway trail
Yep.
to Dollarama at the corner
Yep.
and turn around and come back. No stop at all.
So it's just straight.
No, what I did is I crossed over the overpass,
Yep.
went on the other side of the highway by path, then
Yeah.
if to stop at the light, you can light. I got lucky. I didn't have to stop.
Yeah, it's nice when that happens. Loose dog. Hello. We might see Steve Baker today.
There we go. Second building.
Is that where you had your massage?
Yeah.
Is that covered by any
Danielle.
health plan?
Yeah, Alberta Blue Cross. Before, last year,
Alberta?
no, Pacific.
Yeah.
Last couple of years, you have to pay the whole thing, then apply your receipt. This year, it's final that the 25% off, no, the 30% off that I get,
Yeah.
they take it.
Hi.
So I'm just paying the personal net expense. And Blue Cross automatically gets it from there.
I know a lot of a lot of jobs have medical insurance. Medical benefits, which entitle you to, I think it's 1 or 2 visits to a podiatrist, a few massages. I think they might even pay
I know that.
some of your...
The last company I worked for,
Yeah.
after 6 months, you can apply and get it. And I'm giving you all this information. And I'm mentioning Hillary. Well, how come you haven't done this? It's only $20.51 a month.
Yeah.
And I applied. And 3 weeks later, after I applied, I paid $20. Great West Life is giving me critical illness. Not critical illness, giving me the benefit. So it cost me $20. It's gained me 200,000, 24,000 a month.
That was your benefits. I never had a medical benefit from my job because I was hired as a casual. I didn't have a full-time position.
They catch your health care.
I think so. And I got paid 1.4% in lieu of benefits.
Oh, cool.
So I got slightly more money, but I couldn't take sick days. I couldn't apply for any subsidy on a massage.
Or dental.
No dental, no, that's right.
No dental or vision.
I was lucky.
Well, the one with Hillary, from all her different jobs, as those got Pacific Blue Cross
Yep.
and cell phone purchase and system cost each month. So her phone would be like $9 a month mobile, Guess what?
What?
The government covered it. Just send them the monthly receipt, and you get a not on the paycheck. It is an expense. Just like some of the driving expenses.
Norma and I applied for that $500 subsidy.
Oh, I got mine. Or Hillary and I got ours.
But thanks for putting me onto it.
It's still enormous.
You wonder just how much stuff that we don't take advantage of that we're eligible for.
Oh yeah. You know, before the accident, I was almost 50 years old. I was talking to this bank manager who takes care of my investments and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He was kind of explaining a couple things. Oh, okay. Explain to me, what does that mean? Colonel Columbus cost me $11.50 per month until this year when I turned 60. Now it's $34. That's only for certain diseases like cancer,
Yeah.
the very expensive ones.
The ones with a high treatment cost.
Yeah, that's it. And you might have some choices as to which one to use.
Yep.
The fastest one they'll cover, like, it doesn't have to be the cheapest one. They'll cover whichever one you want. And the rules change in the Sydney paperwork. No more U.S. or the U.S. for the Cancer Society.
Yep. It's coming around for tax time.
Again, I got the paperwork yesterday. Just fill out all the paperwork and consent to my mother's COVID
Oh yeah.
on the 12th. So I can't scan the contact book. I have to fax the paperwork. That's where she lives. She gets the injection on the 12th.
So she's having her COVID first shot.
6 people in their senior citizens long-care facility have died.
How many?
6.
6.
I get this information because I'm basically her.
Well, you act as her power of attorney.
I am. Medical and physical. And medical and
And financial.
financial.
We should cross.
Okay, is this her turn?
No, it's the next one, but it's a good gap in the traffic. What's up?
I thought I dropped something. I was stepping on that.
Oh.
I didn't clean my water bottle in there. Oh!
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did that the other day. I pulled out something from my
This
pocket.
is good. This is enough. I like my cycling jacket. So I can have my phone back there.
Yep. Is there a pocket on this one? Yeah.
Park on both, yeah. What I do, if I know the route, I know the distance, just use my stopwatch.
Yep.
So if I get to a light,
Just pause.
pause.
So, Bradford Avenue. This is where I left Derek about 30 minutes ago. And this is where I'm going to finish my run. So you're going to go ahead?
Oh yeah.
All right.
You brought your bike?
Yep. I left it unlocked, but it's hidden.
Oh, yeah. Behind some trees in his backyard.
Yep, behind a bush.
As long as you don't pee on that bush. You're right.
Maybe you and Derek could run on Saturday, because he likes running in the afternoon. Now that you know where he lives.
We generally bike or Hillary, and she always have to pre-plan and pre-book it a week in advance.
What, for the
It's
pool?
really
Yeah. It's the same for Norma. She can't play.
And the Panorama Rec Center
Yeah.
at noon.
They set up.
No, at noon is when they can start for the whole next week. Only 1 week at a time. Last week, Hillary went there and figured things out. So when she got back home on Thursday, which is Boxing New Year's Eve or Christmas Eve, they had it going already. Even though it's a computer, you wouldn't think.
Yeah.
A holiday really matters.
So this is the house where Derek lives, the one with the grey truck.
Excellent. So she was able to book it.
Okay.
Sometimes she has a Saturday, morning or afternoon. But she actually likes doing doubles.
I'm just checking if my bike's still there. Yep.
Yeah, let me know when.
Yeah. I won't be coming up on Saturday, but maybe you and Derek could
Okay.
run.
So take that. I
I'll-
actually have run every day at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, that's
But
probably
if
a good time for
if
Derek.
somebody arranges for me
Yeah.
or wants to meet me, I change the time
Yeah.
and everything is on my schedule. If there's something else that's possibly more important.
Auto cost.
Yeah.
Like today, we're going to Costco, but this afternoon I was going to volunteer at the Lillian Hoffman Center because that's only on Wednesday afternoons.
Okay.
But since we're going to Costco,
Well, Hillary said that it might rain this afternoon, and
Yeah.
Norma said the same thing, but it doesn't really look like it. It looks pretty good for the next
totally depends.
few hours. Anyway, nice run, John.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
Happy year.
Yeah, 2021. Exactly. Okay, so I've done my run for today. Now I have to do my... Hi there.
Yeah, how are you?
Not too bad. Derek started the run with me today, and then he pulled up and said that his back was hurting. So he did say that he's never been as big as he is now. So he says, well,
He's ordering, I think, pizzas about 3, 4, sometimes even 5 times a week.
oh well,
He'll say no to dinner from us and then order
and order a pizza.
a couple pizzas. The other night there was one that was delivered at 6:30 and one that was delivered at 10:30.
Wow. Maybe he had friends over, I don't know. Not supposed to be socializing, is
No, I don't think he's had any friends over.
it? No. I was a bit worried because I didn't lock my bike up, so I hid it behind a bush, but I noticed that I left a few grooves in your lawn.
I'm pretty sure it's impossible to not leave grooves.
It's so soft there.
Oh god, it's a swamp right now.
It is.
Yeah.
But that will grow back.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it will suck it all back once it starts to grow.
Yeah. There's just too much clay under the.
Yeah.
It's like 18 inches down. It just turns into clay.
Ever since I did a couple of wet rides here, I wear my rain boots for the ride.
Yeah.
Because the bike throws up a lot of spray,
Yeah.
and my shoes are getting soaked. Anyway, so hopefully Derek will be okay for the rest of the day, but he did try. He came out with me, and then he said, my back's hurting. I said, well, look, don't make it worse. He might be going to the gym this afternoon, I'm not sure. Nice seeing you.
Keeping them out, getting them out of the house and doing things, and I know it's not easy right now.
Well, even if he came out for a walk, you know, I do a lot of walking as
Yeah.
well as running.
Yeah.
But the quickest way that he can lose weight is by running.
Yeah.
But he has to do it regularly. Otherwise, just one run a week isn't going to do it.
No.
You have to do like 3 or 4 sessions to
Yeah.
burn the extra calories.
Yeah.
But he's young.
Yeah.
I've known him since he was at Lambrick Park School.
Oh yeah.
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 My
Same with
son
Wendy.
went
Wendy went to school with him too.
My son was at Lambrick. Both my sons went to Lambrick High School. And my younger son went to Gordon Head Elementary.
Oh yeah.
That's when we arrived here, when he was still at elementary school age. Now he's
Yeah.
30-something. It's amazing. We spent more time here now than in Montreal.
Really, eh?
Yeah. I came to Canada in '81, and we moved here in '97.
Oh yeah.
And now what are we?
23, 24,
21.
24 years then.
Yeah, quarter century.
Crazy, eh?
I'm gonna try and make it up next week, but because I have the longest to ride,
Yeah.
it's a 3-hour commitment if I come up here.
Sure.
So an hour each way, plus whatever I do with the guys.
Yeah.
And if it's wet and cold, I get pretty wet and pretty cold.
Well, try phoning them first.
Well, that's what I did. I emailed them both and said, I'm coming up on Wednesday. And up till this morning, Derek was good to run, but once he started running,
And it started.
he noticed that his back was tight. It was catching him. Anyway, I think your wife knows Jenny as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing how small the community is. I met Derek through doing the parental visits when his dad wanted to see him.
Oh yeah.
I used to take Derek from Jenny's to
Gotcha.
Because
you just lived down the street from them growing up.
that's
didn't you?
right. Yeah. That's why our kids went to the same school.
Right.
And then when he's had his visit with his dad, Ron, then he would come back with me, and I would drop him off at Jenny's, and that would be my shift for the day. It was nice when I could do it like that.